Good morning and welcome back to Neu-Minibrunn, and it's June the 2nd and I've been a very naughty boy and I have bought these two things, and I bought these yesterday before I went to bed, and it cost me $52,754 for the two things. This is a Ford, what is it, 7610. Let's have a look in our equipment and see exactly what it is. Small tractors, Ford 7610, and a Vermeer baler. I would never think of having a Vermeer baler, but this is a Vermeer baler. I mean, the fashionable thing at the moment is Gervile, or I could have the boring old thing of the Vicon fast baler. But I'm pleased to have it, you know. So we do have stuff to bale. You can see over there we have streaks of straw to bale up, and we need straw for TMR one day for these cows. I'm not sure where to put all our bales because I don't have like a... Oh, I do have a shed over there actually. I could use that. Now, I've been thinking about this idea of mine to have one more field and one more production, and then we move on to buying equipment and paying off our debts, which I'm still sticking with. So this is what I'm thinking. If we look at our fields now, I want to keep 2 fields back for oats next March, because I regret not putting oats in the ground, because we need oats for all kinds of things, particularly this production here, the cereal factory. We need oats for it. So in March I'd like to keep these 2 fields here back, which we've just harvested, for oats. And at the moment we have this experiment with field grass going on in here, and we have this little area here which I want to put more chickens and sheep in, and this is a grass field at the moment. And we also have this field here 7, which I would like to put canola in this in, I think it's August. So I'd like to have 6 as well to put canola in, because I'd like to double up on the canola because there's quite small fields. So I think I will buy field 6 to put canola in August. You can see it there, August. So we have things prepared for all our fields. Now the field grass is in this field and it hasn't popped its head up yet, and I'm not entirely sure what to do with field grass, but the clue should be in the name, grass, you know. So I'm thinking when it does pop its head up, we will fertilise it, herbicide it, the normal thing, and then we'll mow it and ted it and bale it and do all that stuff we do with grass. So I think that's what we do with it, but I can't seem to find a YouTube thing about it to guide me, so I'm just gonna kind of find out for myself. But anyway, let's get in this lovely old Ford 7610 tractor, and I hope it's not too loud. These older machines sometimes spoil the levels. I have the level set very carefully, but the older tractors are really loud, and I hope you can hear me. So what I'm going to do is do a bit of baling. Now, I can't do a very creative time lapse. By the way, let's have a look at our honey. There's that one. Any more? This one. Any more? And that one. Okay. It's quite slow spawning stuff, isn't it? Okay, well, we can't do anything about that. Alright, let's get onto the field. And okay, I'm gonna put this on a bit of a time lapse, and I'll see you when it's done. Do you know what? I've had fun baling with these two machines today. Oh, I've missed a big bit there. Flipping heck. it's not just fun, it's kind of like calming, I suppose. It's like mindfulness, you know, when you're doing these sort of jobs in Farming Simulator. If you had an outsider looking at it, they might say, oh, that looks really boring doing that, but I find it really calming for my mind, you know, and it's a form of mindfulness, I suppose. But I wasn't going to do all of this straw rather, but I've done it because I was just enjoying myself, and it was calming for me as well, you know, because we all have stresses and strains in our lives, you know. But I just find this calming and you know, just a release from modern life, if you will. But this is a good combination. I moved away, actually. I moved the camera away because if I'm moving close, it's probably really loud. Because these old machines are louder than the modern machines, obviously. Can you hear me? All right, let's just pick the last bit up, and I'm not sure what to do with these bales. I'm not going to pick them all up right now. I'm going to leave it because I'd like to move on to tomorrow. But before I do, before I move on to tomorrow, I would like to go down and see the field that I talked about. It's the field 6, this field here, which has in it, what's that? Light green. I think that's soybeans. Okay, I think we have a car somewhere. Let's see if I can... Ah, here it is. I'm going to drive down there and see the state of play for that field. Okay, it's this field on the left here, and we own this field here, but I'm saving this for something I've forgotten now. But anyway, this is, yeah, soybeans. I don't really want soybeans because if you look at this here, soybeans you harvest in October, but I would like to put canola in this field in August. So I think we have to cultivate this. And no data found. Okay, so I would like to buy this field actually. So let's go to this and click on it and let's buy it. Yeah. Right, now we only have one production left to go to be clear and to be able to buy equipment and pay off our debts. So we have now all of these fields, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12 and 13 and 14, and we have these peripheral areas here and these placeable areas. So these are all the fields I want. I don't want any more fields than this, and I do want one more production, and the production I think I want is there's a dairy somewhere. Yeah, here, dairy. I'd like to buy that because that will lead on to other things, like we can get butter and things from there. We can make other things with stuff from the dairy. So anyway, I'll see you back at the house, and then I want to skip on to July. Alright, I put this stuff away. We've got bales all over the place at the moment, and I'm not sure what to do with them. I just want to see actually the price of straw at the moment. About 65. What's in December? Okay. 65 times 5 is 325. And how many bales have we made today? 64. And what's 64 times 325? It's about 28,000. I just did it on a calculator. So anyway, let's switch this tomorrow. I'm sure we've got things to do today, but I just want to get on with the field grass. It's kind of like taking its time. I'll see you first thing in the morning. Alright, so the next major thing we have to do is to put canola in the ground. I think that's right. Let's just have a look again at our fields now, because yeah, oats here, this is corn, yeah, canola in August. So we need to cultivate number 6 here, but I would like to go and see the field grass, because this is the one thing I've been waiting for. Oh look, it's popped its head up, and is it like grass? What is it? I don't even know what it is. Field grass growing. Okay, nitrogen bad. So we need to spray it and herbicide it as well. So let's get that sorted out. And then I think I might use the new Ford for doing that. And I will send our Fent down to field 6 to cultivate it. So let's get into our fence, which is over here. And it's always a bit evil cultivating a field of whatever it is. It's soybeans in this case, but we have to do it because we have to put the canola in there in August. So I'm going to pop down to the shop and pick up a cultivator, and I will see you at field 6 when we can do some core spray. Okay, here we are getting to field 6. I think this is the entrance. Yeah, it is. So let's go to the far edge and start the course play off. I hope this is going to work. So spread out, get on the field, kind of like this. It should be all right. All right, let's go into course play and do some damage. All right, so that's all fine. And we have this guy here, and we'll create job, CP field work, sort this out, headlands 2, sharp corners, create the thing, do that, start him off. You alright? And there's nothing in his way around the field, I don't think. Let's just fly for a sec to see, you know, the route he has to take. So there's some trees that might get in the way. I don't know, it should be okay. I hope he's going to be alright. There he goes, cultivating all this lovely soybeans. He's missed a bit. You missed a bit, dude. Okay, well I'll do the missed bits anyway. So, right, let's stop flying and let's get back to our new tractor, which is this. And I'm going to get the sprayer. I'm not sure where it is actually, but I think it's over. Yeah, it's over here. So I need to do the re-fertilising and the herbiciding. And what has the sprayer got in it today? Is it herbicide or fertiliser? Let's find out. Herbicide. Well, we might as well do that first, I suppose, if it's in there. All right, let's get to the field. Okay, there are bales everywhere. They're all down there. They've all gone down the hill. But anyway, let's get. Oh, this is quite a small field, isn't it? So let's get spread out and in the right area. And I guess field grass does need you to spray it with herbicide. Let's have a look. Yeah, the weed control is in the middle there, the middle one, and it says it's kind of in the middle, you know, in terms of what's been done. So I think that we don't need to do this whole field. I think that's probably fixed it. Yeah, it has. Okay, thanks to my friend Kartik for that original tip that you just need to do on grass fields. I think this is a grass field. It's field grass, so I think it's grass. You just need to do spray a bit of herbicide, and then it rights itself. So let's go and get fertiliser. Okay, I just had the horrible message come up to say blocked by an object. Courseplay blocked by an object. So I just went and chopped a tree down, or used the lumberjack mod to destroy a tree, delete a tree. So all's well there. Let's just have a look at him and see if, yeah, I think this is okay. It was a tree that's just over there. There's one missing, but I've sorted it out. So this looks like it's going okay. There are a couple of misbits, but I can sort that out. That's fine. All right, let's get on with fertilising this field. Well, this didn't take long. I've missed a tiny little slither there. Let's just do that. Yeah, I've feel like I've neglected the animals and our production, so I'd like to check on those actually. What's this like inside? Is it loud? I can't tell till after I've done the video if it's loud, so I'm gonna keep away from it. But I've got, like I said before, I've got my sound levels perfect, I think, in OBS and in the game. But when we have these old machines, it really wrecks the sound levels actually. Anyway. Alright, let's just stop it for a sec. I would like to check on our animals and productions because I haven't done that for ages and that's really bad. So let's have a look at our animals first. Just here. So the cows have lots of hay. 7,000 milk. Okay. And how many are there? 25. Okay. And reproduction. Okay. And the chickens. Oh, they have no grain. Okay. Let's do that for them then. Yeah, I'd like to fill the thing right up, but you can see we can only put 750 litres in it. Do you know what? We need to get more chickens, and I'd like to put them on this field. I'd like to have sheep and chickens on this field. I won't do that at the moment because I've got other things to do, but it's just frustrating. I can only get like 100 chickens. So I think I will get some more chickens at some point. Let's just put things away now, though. I think I'll have to leave the bales all outside somewhere. We do have room outside to keep them, but I'd rather keep them in a shed somewhere. But all the space is taken up. I'm feeling a bit cramped, actually. Cramped for room. So I've checked on the animals. Now I need to check on the productions, which are just here. So let's go from the top. Any red dots? Tomatoes. Oh, they're storing, are they? Okay, let's go and move some out of the way then. Okay, that was easier said than done. Tomatoes is fine. Olive oil. Don't have enough olives. Okay. What about... That means that our greenhouse, fruit greenhouse, is out of stuff. It's got some herbicide. Let's go to that and put the stuff in it. Let's just go up here. And I'm just going to quickly put stuff in here to make more olives. Right, I owe 10,480 euros for everything I put in there, but I've had to borrow some money for it. So let's just check on like the raisins here. There's just too many raisins, so let's just do the same thing of moving them out of the way. Okay, I think that's done. Sugar beet is fine. The sawmill. The wood's going down. That's right. The sawmill, the metal is fine. It's got loads of stuff in it. What about this one? Oh, just a little bit. Yeah, planks long distributing. Right. I need more wood for the sawmill. Okay. I don't like getting wood, but I have to do it, don't I? The barrel factory. Right. Let's sell a few things. But as you can see, we don't have much money, so I'm going to go back to the iron furnace and put this, yeah, and just chuck everything into the sell point here. Okay, and we were looking through our productions, and I think I've finished doing it. The donuts, the shingle, yeah, there's loads of stuff down here. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go down there and put everything I can and sell everything I can. There's some stuff here, but I mean, we could just sell it all. Let's just go down to our other, the area down here. So, yeah, I think there's too much stuff here. All I can do is pick it up and take it over there. But I'm going to do it because, you know, we need to sell this stuff. So let's put this on a bit of a fast forward. this has been quite a workout. Flipping heck, there's so much stuff here to sell. I mean, I haven't been here for a while, and the wood's still good, so I think that's everything. There's no more productions here. So, right, let's go back to this guy, and just there were a few missed bits. I just want to get the missed bits. Okay, that's all. It was just that little corner over there. So I want to send this back now. This disc arrow, yeah, send this back. And the final thing to do today, I'll get back to the farm first of all. Yeah, the final thing to do today is to try and put down a second chicken pen on this field. I probably shouldn't be driving on it because I need to put the chickens on it, so I'll get off it. So let's go to productions, and obviously animals and chickens, and I think I would like this one, but I have a slight issue that this field isn't quite flat, and there's going to be some... I'm not sure I can do the reconstruction, but I'm going to find the best area for this one and put it down. Just here. So, I'd like it to be a bit nearer the edge here, but it's the reconstruction costs I have to think about. And let's just go to the waffle and turn that off. So let's buy us some chickens, because we've got some money now. And let's fill it up, because we have some barley in the silo. So I'm going to buy big chickens. And I'm going to buy 60, another 60, and another 60. So we have 180 in here. No, let's buy another 60. Let's go for it. Okay, so we have 240 chickens in here, which is better than 100 chickens over there. I might just like close this one down. I'm not sure what to do, but I'll just feed them just to end the episode. I always say feeding chickens is the most boring thing, and I don't want to put it in my episodes, but I'm going to do it now. Because otherwise they will die. So, you know, and I don't want that on my head. So, right, we have a bit of lag, but I'm determined to feed the chickens. So, it's not exactly a cliffhanger. Alright, so here's 15,000 litres of barley, and I hope they're happy with this. I'm not sure I can put all this in here, but I just want to fill it up, you know. Oh, okay. I didn't expect it all to go. We haven't got much more barley left, but that should keep them going for a while. So, thanks very much for watching today, and I'm sorry it ended on the thing I don't like to do ever in episodes, but we do have lots of chickens now, which is great stuff for, you know, our donut factory and productions and all the rest of it. So thanks very much, and I hope you have a great Easter weekend. Bye for now.